welcome to the Tony D. Now Show.
Hello? Hello? Oh man, she called me. Hello? Now my cell phone's not working. Man, what a morning this has been. Hello? Oh, let me tell you what happened. It's awful. What a day is going on here. Well, I woke up this morning and I was feeling just fine. Oh, yeah. Well, I woke up this morning and I was feeling just fine. 'Cause I was gonna see my baby, oh, that girl of mine. Well, I looked out the window, and oh, what a sight. I looked out that window, and oh, what a sight. The snow was making everything white. I looked up and down and on the ground. The snow was blowing all around. I got the snowball blues. I got the snowball blues. It just keeps on snowing. It's snowing all the time. Oh, Jim Cantore, change that forecast. Jim Cantore, change that forecast. So I can see that baby of mine. Play it, boys. Oh, Mr. Cecil, you sound so good on that Hammond organ. I looked up and down and on the ground. The snow was blowing all around. I got the snowball blues. I got the snowball blues. It just keeps on snowing. It's snowing all the time. Hey, Al Roker.
Hey, Al Roker.
Hey, Al Roker.
Hey, Al Roker.
Change that forecast.
Change that forecast.
Change that forecast.
Change that forecast.
So I can see that baby of mine. I want to see that baby of mine. darling, if I move too fast for you. This old heart's got a mind all its own, does just what it wants to do. If I push too hard and my anxiousness shows through. If I push too hard and my anxiousness shows through. I don't want to waste the moment that I could be loving you. Take it, Bill. Real slow and easy, every which way you do. Real slow and easy, every which way you do. We both know the destination and I want to ride with real slow and easy, every which way you do. Real slow and easy, every which way you will do. We both know the destination and I want to ride with you. Okay, I'm here with the Bill Miller Band. These guys are just great. We never did this song before. They never heard it before. It's something I wrote, and we're going to start it out right now. But listen to how these guys pick up on it. They're great. Let me tell you a story about love at first sight. It happens, you know. Listen while I tell you a little story now. And it goes like this. When I saw her, I fell in love. Oh yeah. Hey, when I saw her, I fell in love. And she smiled at me because she knew. And then I smiled at her And she smiled back. Oh yeah, she did. I smiled at her, and she smiled back. And then I knew she loved me too. I said, woman, hey, come over here. Hey, woman, come over here. Let's you and me go out for a beer. She said, mister, I know you like what you see. Oh, mister, I know you like what you see. But don't you try to take advantage of me. She said, I'm a hard-hearted woman. I meant like as you before. And if you try to hurt me, there's a door. You'll see. You'll see me no more. I'll tell you once more, there's the door. I said, baby, give it a try with me. Oh yeah. I said, baby, give it a try with me. You'll see. I'll treat you like you want to be. Now her and me, we've been together ever since. Now her and me, we've been together ever since. And what you think? We're raising a family. Play it, boys. Mr. Bill Miller. How about some strings? Oh yeah! The Bill Miller Band, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this was the Bill Miller Band on the Tony D Show. Glad you could join us. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We got to do it again sometime. Bill Miller and the Bill Miller Band. Oh, yeah! I'm here with the Bill Miller Band, and to my immediate left is Mr. Bill Miller. To my immediate right is Mr. Bill Miller. Wait a minute. You're both Bill Miller?
That's us.
You're both Bill Miller. How about that? So you got Bill Miller and Bill Miller III here. And then to the left, you have Mr. Stuart Sullivan. He's on the drums. And to the right, we have Mr. Randall Cowles. Now you notice, like they do on the 5, when you look at the Fox on 5 on the Fox. I don't know if you ever saw that show or not, but the one with the best legs is always on the end. So check these end guys out. You know. Bill, how long you been doing this?
I started playing when I was 9 years old, but we've been doing this band since 2006.
Okay. You're not from around here. I can hear something in your voice that just sounds familiar to me. Where are you from?
I'm from the South. South Philly.
South Philly, right. Yeah, I met Bill one day, and we started talking, and I said, you sound like me. You talk like me. And sure enough, we're both from Philadelphia. Settled down here in Charlotte, and loving it. And you loving it too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How about you, Bill?
Oh yeah,
You loving it?
definitely.
And these two fellows on the side, are you guys from around here?
I am
You
native
are?
here.
Native. You're still here?
Here? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Got a native and
I'm from Texas, from Dallas originally.
from Dallas, Texas. Okay, and you guys got together and decided to start the Bill Miller Band, and you decided to play blues. Why did you decide on blues?
It's the only thing we know how to play.
That's good. That's good. And a drummer always has a funny story about a gig. So I'm going to ask the drummer to tell me about a funny story about a gig.
Funny story about a gig.
Come on, Stuart.
I don't have a funny story about a gig. That's too bad. I wish I did. I'm trying to think, but no funny story about a gig.
How about Randall? Being from Texas, right? Everything's big down there.
Sure, that's right. Yeah.
Obviously.
I'm trying to remember. We played so many over the years. I'm trying to see if any of them really stood out for me. Wow. I'm going to have to think about that. Get back to me. I might be able to come up with something for you.
Okay. How many songs have you written, Bill?
Well, I've written. I can tell you, I've written quite a few songs. I haven't written a whole lot of blues songs. I wrote a lot of singer-songwriter type songs before we got involved in this. So
Most of the good blues songs have already been written. So
yeah, it's a difficult
there's
task.
not a lot of room for improvement there.
Well, you heard two tonight that I wrote.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just decided one evening that I was going to write a couple blues songs, and I sat down and I put them together. And the Snowball Blues, being from Philadelphia, we used to get the Snowball Blues up there a lot. I actually lived in the Poconos for a while. Moved from Philly up to Allentown, then up into the Poconos. And how about the drummer? You do any songwriting at all?
No.
Randall?
A little bit back in the day, write some piano pieces. I started playing music on the piano years ago.
things ain't right with my woman. Nothing in this world goes my way. When things ain't right with my woman, nothing in this world goes my way. I ain't seen my baby, no, not once in the last 10 days. You know I need a love wrapped around me. That's the only way I feel alright. You know I need a love wrapped around me. That's the only way I feel alright. I ain't had none of that sweet, sweet loving. No, not once in the last 10 nights. I'm gonna search from here to China. It don't matter where I got to roam. I'll search from here to China. It don't matter where I got to roam. Satisfied without her. I got to bring my baby home.
You guys don't sit down and write a song together or anything like that, or do you do any of that?
Almost every gig, yeah. Yeah.
We never played the same song twice, so they're all new.
Okay.
No, when I would hear him playing, Bill playing some stuff at the house, and I'd think of a lyric, blues song, whatever, that would go with what he's playing, and that's how we started putting the songs together. Mm-hmm. He'd have something, you know, of his own, and then we'd come up with something that would go with it, and then the rest of the guys come in on it, and that's how we put a lot of what we do together. Mm-hmm. And it's served us well.
Good, good. And where'd you play before?
I played here in Charlotte with a number of bands, playing rock, 60s and 70s stuff, and a little bit of jazz, just around town here and there. But really the main thing that stuck with me is playing with these guys. The chemistry between father and son, and their the give and take, and they're real generous musicians and play very well. And it's the most fun I've ever had with absolutely no practice at all. Walk in, set up, and play, and guaranteed every night is a great night playing with these guys. I
Well,
love it.
am I right when I say that I think the blues are very forgiving, like as far as putting a song together and playing it? I mean, you got the 12-bar blues, and there must be 1,000 12-bar blues songs.
Well, you have a real basic structure that allows you a lot of room to expound upon it. You can do so many things with one structure. It's limiting, but it's also very freeing. There's a lot you can do.
Yeah, you can play the same song week after week, and it'll be different every time.
Or you can play the same song repeatedly at the same gig, and people don't realize it's the same song if you change it enough. So
Yeah.
when you run out of material, that works pretty well.
We've done that before.
Yeah.
That's the appeal of blues. It's a very very basic yet very complex form of music.
Well, I can see you guys feel it. I mean, just sitting back there watching you a little bit earlier, you know, I could see that you feel, especially you. I mean, you.
That's just for
your
the
knees
camera.
are shaking or something's going on back there when you're playing that guitar out there. I can feel it, and when you're singing and the drummer and you guys, I mean, you just I could tell you're feeling it, and that's, to me, that's very basic in music. If you want to be good, you have to feel what you're doing. You know,
Yeah.
like if I'm
Yep.
singing a song, especially a love song, you know, I can just feel it. You know, I feel it in my bones, and I'm feeling the words as they come out. And I got that from you guys tonight with your music.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, very good, very good. Bill Miller Band, 2 Bill Millers.
We keep trying to get them to change their names, but they won't do it.
They won't do it.
You guys don't want to be Millers, right?
We don't pay enough.
Don't want to be Bills. That's right.
Okay. So everyone, you've been listening to the Tony D Show. You've been watching the Tony D Show, and we're going to do it again next month.
Things ain't right with my woman. Nothing in this world goes my way. When things ain't right with my woman, nothing in this world goes